I need healing.
Yeah. I'm on you.
You have achieved level 6.
For that, you'd even get a t-shirt for free. Hey, it's Frankie from RWG here. How you guys doing? For this video, we want to do something a little different. We want to show you guys what me and Booker do to get ready for one of our dual streams, and take you on a little tour of our setup while we're at it. If there's anything that catches your eye or something you'd like to know more about, please let us know in the comments and we'll be sure to put it in the pipeline for future videos. With that said, grab a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Oh, and head on over to Twitch and smash that follow button so you can come catch us live. So here we are, people. Welcome to Frankie's studio / den. Let's get all the lighting done. We've already got one light on, but that's not enough. We're gonna go and turn on the main light for now. That one. Here we go. Whoa, it's a lot of light. And the secondary one, key light, I think it's called. This one. It's not great, but it'll do the job for now. It's a tough one. Might have to move it. I like to move it. There we go. Change it here. There we go. And there we go. On it is. Got the lights on. Now for the background. On my setup, this little laptop from 2008 takes care of, you guessed it, the background screen. Let's turn it on. It's like a picture frame, really. There you go. Now we've got the LED backlights. Let's turn that one on. Hell yeah. And this one. Hey, nice and cool. Stuff from old streams. Darkest Dungeon, Spice and Wolf. Little things we've been getting over the months. Hardware, mostly. And some old stuff down there as well. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, well, mic. Audio part. So this is the Blue Yeti Pro. It's got the normal USB connection, but it's also got an XLR, which is the one I'm currently using. And yeah, it's pretty good, but it's very bulky. And that goes into this audio interface. There you have it. Got my networking, audio interface, and then we've got the Yamaha mixer, which takes care of everything. All the sound for the stream on the PC, right there. So all of these cables are all the channels, and they're all controlled here. So this is how I change the levels of the music, the game sounds, Discord, the alerts, all that stuff. Little knobs here. Add effects, you know. Our Stream Deck as well, which is absolutely awesome. We've got a few options. Today's going to be dual stream, so this is the setup. Alright, so main screen ultra wide, the OBS screen, there you have it, and the off screen, which is very big, but it's necessary. So basically got monitoring stuff here, also monitor for the stream, got Discord over here, so we can keep an eye on it. This will have to change in a little bit, as you'll see. We've got OBS on this one, so OBS the whole screen. And then we'll have the rest here. So what do we need? We've got OBS open already. Next thing to open is chatbot. That's what takes care of all the chat, all the what the fucks, all the commands you type in chat go through there basically, and they get played through there. So this is what I usually do about an hour before the stream. It's probably a little bit overkill, but you never know. You never know what could go wrong. So it's always better. So we've got dashboard here. I won't update it right now. Commands, song requests, sound files, currency, events. I'll just go through them just to make sure they're all working, and shuffle the playlist a few times so it's a bit different. I also do a little bit of testing for the bots are connected, so let's type in test. That's the RWGTV account, then we go test with the bot. There we go. They both work, they're all good. Oh yes, of course, how can I forget? Stream labels. Also, nice little widget. I mean, it's not central, but it does kind of show you what's going on. can see here people have been redeemed TTSs, the follows, subs, donates, bits, everything basically. Everything goes on through there. It's listed, so it's easy to keep track of. So yeah, let's open up the game. It's already been installed, so Orcs Must Die 2. Gonna play it for the first time today. So why did I get such a big widescreen? Well, since I've been streaming, I've been like playing all my games on windowed mode at 1080p because that's what we capture at. So I always ended up having this 1080p. This used to be my main monitor, so my game used to be like that. And yeah, you do get some room on the side for like one thing, but not two. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just get a widescreen and put the game like more or less in the middle. Plus you get room for your chat bar, your stuff, and you know, up here as well, like other stuff you can put in there. So the webcam's already set up in OBS. We're pretty much ready to go. So the one I'm using right now is the Logitech Brio. And I think it's time to actually talk about my PCs. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are wondering what specs I have. So for my main rig, it's a custom built unit I've been putting together on my PC since 2009, which has changed quite a bit since I initially built it in late 2017. Oh yeah, these are mostly audio cables. I gotta manage that somehow. Anyway, the current hardware specs you can see here. So it's currently a high-end desktop / workstation that I call my production PC. It can handle all the editing, dual streaming, gaming that we do with plenty of power to spare. It's based around an Intel Extreme Edition i9 processor, 32 GB of RAM, and a top-end graphics card. So the other PC I use while dual streaming is what used to be my streaming PC in the 2PC setup I used to run before I upgraded my main rig with the i9. You can see it down here. And these are the specs. So it inherited my old 8-core processor from the main rig. It only sports 8 gigs of RAM, which is actually plenty, and an entry-level graphics card, which is mainly used for encoding or decoding video. It might not seem like much, but it's essential for our dual streams, as you'll see. So let's see what this PC can do in action. So it's connected to this 4K screen right now on the other channel, so let's switch to that one. It's the HDMI, and there we go. Yep. So as you can see, we are constantly monitoring our RWGTV streaming channel. In case anyone gets hosted, we can give them an extra viewer. Looks like Boney was the last guy, so hey Boney! How you doing, man? So let's minimize this and let's show you what we use this PC for now. We use a very simple to use piece of software called Video Transport, which I'll be opening it up. It's made by Medialooks and it allows me to receive Booker's webcam and game feeds with extreme quality and with very little latency. And it's basically the secret sauce behind our well-known dual streams. It consists of two little programs. One is called the publisher and one is called the receiver. You basically need a pair of these. So Booker uses his publisher to send me his feed. I receive it with the receiver, obviously, and then I can pump it out into my local network and pick it up with streaming software like OBS. That's the one we're using right now. I in turn use my publisher to send him a copy of the stream so that he can monitor it basically in real time. So this is where this PC really comes into its own. These programs are really optimized, so they don't use many system resources, but what they do use is the NVIDIA encoder and decoder chip in order to publish and receive. So we've tried using this on other computers that are running the other stuff, like on the main one with the game, with OBS and all of that, but it leads to a lot of stuttering and a lot of freezes. So we found that the best way to use this is to have it on a dedicated PC. Alright, so being back at the main PC now on the 4K screen, we need to bring in the feed from the other PC, the VT PC. And for that, I'm currently going to use this monitor's PIP or picture-in-picture function. It basically creates a small region of the screen that shows what's plugged in through the HDMI, while the rest is what's coming through a DisplayPort signal, which is what's connected to the main PC I have. Alright, so for the final part of this process, we have to bring in Booker's feeds, and then we'll be all ready to stream, finally. So let's take a look here on the VT PC. So you can see here on the receiver, I've already got Booker's two feeds. They're ready to import. One of them is his webcam and mic audio, while the other is his game footage. So here's Booker. So all I have to do is click on Start Output and boom, there he is on OBS. So just the same with his game feed now. All we have to do is Start Output and there it is, ready to go. So guys, don't sweat it. I mean, this was meant to be a very simple overview of what we do. we plan to go in depth into pretty much everything we've showed you here, especially the dual streaming and the OBS stuff. So keep an eye out here for future videos, but also remind us in the comments if you'd really like to see like a tutorial or a guide for stuff like this. And obviously reviews of hardware we've shown you if you're curious about it. Woo! We got stuff working!
We got stuff! It's looking sexy!
Hell yeah.
And it's really cool! What have you got, by the way? Is that wine?
Where's the wine?
I thought you had a wine glass or something.
No, it's the GoPro.
Oh, it's a GoPro!
Yeah. It's a wine glass.
Whoops.
Let me drink it.
I don't know, just out of the corner of my eye, I caught what looked like a wine glass.
Wow.
Other than that, we're about ready.
We are about ready, guys. So 1 hour on the clock, and we shall go live. Catch you then.
See you then.
So thanks very much for watching and subscribing, guys. Make sure to hit that bell icon as well so you don't miss any of our weekly releases. Remember to go check out the links in the video description where you'll find our Twitch channel and our other social media. Alright guys, catch you next time. Happy streaming, everyone.